Banks have been robbing us for years. Time to get something back from them. Right now, in July 2026, UK banks are handing out up to £1,500 in free cash, not points, not vouchers, actual cash in your account, just for switching where your money lives. They've taken enough off you in fees, in charges, in doing nothing with your money for years while they made billions off it. So this is the first video in a new series. Call it the Bank Robber series. Time to turn the tables, get a little back. Today, I'm showing you every single switching bonus live right now, exactly what qualifies you and exactly how much you can realistically stack. Later in this series, I'm ranking the single best one to claim, the easiest one that needs almost no effort, and how to run more than one at once without tripping any red flags. But first, the full picture. Here's why this works and why it's not a trick. Banks don't hand out free cash because they like you. They do it because a new customer is worth more to them long term than the bribe they're paying up front. They're betting you'll stay for years, mortgage, savings, credit card, your salary running through their systems on repeat. So they front load the cash to get you in the door. It's simple, takes what's offered. This runs through the current account switch service, a government-backed system that guarantees your direct debits, standing orders, and payments move automatically within 7 working days. Nothing here is a loophole. Nothing here is against the rules. You are doing exactly what the bank wants you to do. You're just not sticking around long enough for it to cost you anything. Right, the banks. Highest to lowest, and pay attention because the details are exactly where people lose money on this. Co-op Bank, up to £300. Currently, the single biggest switching bonus in the UK. You switch using cash and meet their deposit and direct debit conditions. Full terms matter here. Always read them before you commit because the exact requirements can shift. HSBC, £220 for a standard switch to their regular account. There's a much bigger offer, up to £500, but that's locked behind their Premier tier, which needs 100 grand salary or 6 figures in savings. Unless that's you, the £220 standard offer is the realistic number. Barclays, £200. Switch inside their app, move at least 2 direct debits across, deposit £2,000 within 30 days. No subscription needed to qualify for the cash itself. NatWest and RBS, £200 each. Same banking group, same offer, but they count as 2 separate switches. If you qualify for both, that's £400 from one group. First Direct, £200, one of the fastest payouts on this list, often in your account within 2 weeks of starting the switch. Santander, £180. And on some account tiers, there's an extra £150 hotel voucher on top, pushing the total value close to £330. Nationwide, £175. Stack the realistic ones together. Co-op, HSBC, Barclays, NatWest, RBS, First Direct, Santander, Nationwide, and you're looking at over £1,500 sitting there waiting for you to move money that was going to sit in a bank account regardless. Now, the rules that actually matter, because this is where people cost themselves money without realizing it. You need to be a genuinely new customer, held an account with that bank in the last 2 to 3 years, sometimes longer for the same group, and you're not eligible. They check. Most of these you can only claim once per bank ever, not once a year, once. The switch has to run through the actual current account switch service properly with your old account closed, not just opening a new account and leaving the old one sat there doing nothing. And banking groups matter more than people think. NatWest and RBS are one group, Halifax, Lloyds and Bank of Scotland are another. Claim from one and you're almost certainly locked out of the rest of that group. Don't try to do all of these in 1 week. Space them out. One switch every few weeks is realistic because your salary and direct debits need to be properly bedded into the new account before you move again. And some banks want to see genuine activity before they release the bonus. This is part 1. Next in the Bank Robber series, I'm ranking exactly which one of these is the best to claim first. And after that, the one that takes almost zero effort to get paid. Subscribe now so you don't miss either one. For today, pick one bank off this list, start the switch tonight, and get paid for a decision your bank has been hoping you'd never make. Part 2 drops next week. I'm showing you which bank gives you the easiest 300 quid to claim. Subscribe now.